fact that we're doing this is pretty cool. But what attracted, your answer is going to be a little different from theirs, but what attracted you to this play? What made you want to try out for this play?
Jeez, you want me to start?
Go ahead.
Well, my dad was actually the one who found these auditions. I wasn't looking for anything, but it's just, I think what was like the inciting thing that was like, ooh, this could be fun, is a lot of the times in playhouse shows and community shows, there's not like a serious role for someone my age. You know, they're often like, it's musical roles and it's, you know, ensemble characters, it's funny
You're
characters.
the daughter.
Yeah, you're the daughter. Come play, you know, Liesl in Sound of Music. Which I was going to audition for. But it was just, it was something that I felt like I could connect to, and I saw myself represented in Caroline. And it's kind of cool because I was reading the character description for Caroline, and I was like, this sounds like me. Like someone could describe me in a similar way that they described Caroline. And I think even throughout the show, we found that Caroline and I are so similar throughout like working for rehearsals. So I think that's kind of awesome. But yeah, it was also just like, I haven't done theater in so long, and I was looking for something.
I think a lot of
to get me
people
back
are
in.
feeling that.
Yes.
Like I wish we could be doing like a 20-person play right now, because it feels like we're just eking out performing opportunities and crew opportunities and stuff. And I know like people are wanting that, but you know, it's not for forever.
You've had experience with this script before,
Yes,
so you knew about Anthony. But
I did.
what made you want to come here and do this?
Well, I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, I didn't know what was happening at all. I was in my isolated bubble at my house, and I had no idea that there were any plays happening. And then when Katy reached out to me, I was like, wow, this play is happening? Because I was part of the stage reading, and so far, all the stage readings that I've done for plays, nothing has come of it. So I'm like, oh, that was a great play. I love the character Anthony. I love what this play represents, but I'll probably never get to actually perform it on stage. So then when I was given the opportunity to do that, I was like, yes, I will be at the auditions. Just give me a time. Let me know when. I'll be there. And I have enjoyed this rehearsal process so much. You know, getting to connect with people, getting to form this like bond.
Did you know that I didn't know that you had done the reading?
You didn't?
No, I remember you from the flick that Iowa staged it.
That was the last play I was in.
I was like, he was so good in that. He better be really good for this. And then I found out you had done the reading, and I was like,
Yeah.
bonus.
What about you? Why did you want I and You? I mean, besides the fact that it's fantastic and it's by Lauren
Choking up.
Gunderson.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
everybody in
Yeah.
the USA and world likes to do Lauren Gunderson plays. She's one of the, if not the most produced playwright.
I believe she is
These
the most
days.
produced playwright, contemporary, yeah.
Because she's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
If she
I mean,
ever sees this,
she's not-
we love you.
We did tweet to Lauren Gunderson, and she responded to
Yes!
us, which
Oh my
was like the best day of all of our lives.
Sometimes I think about that and just like squeal.
But you know,
She's seen a picture of it.
to be clear, there are lots of other fantastic contemporary playwrights, and I feel like a lot of that is emerging right now. It's like, oh, make sure we're paying attention to this person and this person, and so I'm very excited. It worked out to do Lauren Gunderson's play, and it's something we've been looking at for a while. But I'm also really excited to figure out how to bring some more contemporary playwrights in and to get some new kinds of stories into the Playhouse. I think this is a great way to kind of transition our audiences to maybe getting used to that. And not for all of our shows, but it's important to tell stories that represent everyone. So it was great to be able to do that because it was something we were already thinking about, but also one of the main criteria when we had to like bump our entire season to next year and go back to the drawing board very quickly was I'm only reading plays for 2 to 4 people right now. I don't want to do a one-person show. I'm not into that at this point. But 2 to 4 is great. And then we already kind of had this, something that we were hoping to be able to do someday. So we went for it. And logistically, we were trying to find 2 shows we could do like in rep because we share a set with weekend comedy.
Mhm.
So we had to find something that was a unit set, and that we thought we might be able to transform into another thing on another weekend.
Yeah.
So it all kind of, that's sort of how we arrived
And
at
it's
that
taken
title.
a team to make it successful, but it's
Yes,
pretty
we had
cool.
to have a very willing and creative production team. When I was like, could you design a set for 2 plays? Could you design a lighting plot that I could light 2 separate plays that have nothing to do with each other?
No.
With,
And
but
they
then Nick Amundson and Virgil Klein-Hesselink were like, yeah, sure.
It's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.